everybody, and welcome back to another cash stuffing Sunday. I hope you are all doing really well, and I hope you are all doing great with your cash stuffing. This week we are going to be focusing a little bit more on the sinking funds. We're going to try and make them a little bit more efficient, try and build them up a little bit, and yeah, so let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always, and do all the YouTubey things. This week we should be saving away 250 Smackerinos, so let's just double check and to make sure. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so we have 250. Now, I always write down what I'm doing, so every week I know exactly how much is going into which one. So, let's start. Now, last week I started doing this thing where I'm kind of skipping between the sinking fund one at the start and then we go back to it at the end. And this week I'm going to do the same thing, because when I was working out the finances, I wound up having £10 left over, which is going to be going into my challenge. Now, I'm doing this challenge. It's £1,000. It's supposed to be £1,000 in 31 days or whatever, but like, honestly, who has got that kind of money to be putting £1,000 in 31 days? So mine is £1,000 as quick as I can. So, it turns out that apparently, from me doing these calculations, that I can afford to put £55 in, which is one of the bigger numbers in this. Now, there is, I think, 355, so let's just check. There's one on this line here, one on that line there, one on this line here, and another one. This is 4 55s. So they're going to be they're a big amount to ask, but, you know, we'll do it. So we're going to put the 55 in. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and a 5. And that is that gone into the challenge. Now let me just check and see how much have I in here. I should have a decent amount. 10, 20, I have 45. And then I'm putting in this 55. So that is really cool. Actually, I'll take these 2 fibres out and put in a tenner. Where's my tenners? Out. And then I might take that out and put in a 20. Yep. 55 and 45, that's grand. That's really cool now. Looking good. And we are going to use the orange one this time. So we might as well do it on this 55 up here. Okay. And we move this one to the bottom. Boom. Okay, so that's that one done, and that was the first one. Now, we are going to be heading back into the normal cash stuffing. My money just gets thrown all over the place, but sure anyway. Okay, first of all is food, and that one is getting 40 Smackerinos. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Next one is council tax, and that one is getting 50. And 20, 30, 40, and 10 is 50. I did actually put some in so that my my bill when I receive it will be okay. Childcare, what is childcare getting in this one? Oh, I just put the childcare in. Childcare is not getting anything. Right, okay, that'll hit me hard next week, but anyway. Has to be done. Argos is getting 15. Okay, I have paid most of these off as well. I have paid the Argos and the childcare one. I actually put them into their accounts the other day, so that's why they're all empty. Where am I now? Yeah, it's getting a tenner. So I need to put that in. Water is getting a tenner. Don't think I have any more tenners left. Nope. Okay. Okay. And sports is getting a tenner as well. Rightio, and apparently we have 70. Oh no, we would have at 60 because I put that in already. Okay, so now we're back into doing the sinking funds, and let's see how we get on with this. So I have 60 to put into sinking funds. Let me see now, where will I start? I might start with the house. And that is getting a tenner. So I hope I have a tenner change. I do. Do I have many more tenors? Oh, I do. Let's swap that out. Okay. So the house is getting a tenner. The holiday is getting a tenner. And let's see how much we have in the holiday one. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Not a great deal, but I'm also using the £1,000 one as well to get me there, whichever one comes first. One will balance out the other, and if not, then I'll just keep going with this one. It'll all work out in the end. So that's them two done. Now, let me see what's next. So it's the holiday. Birthdays is getting a £5. I'm going to take out that £5 and put in that tenner. That's cool. Okay, birthdays. Christmas is also getting a £5, which I have 15. So I'm going to knock this out and put in this 20 instead. Yay! Okay, so that's Christmas and birthdays done, and the house and the holiday. Now we have insurance. Have I that in here? Yep, and that's also getting another £5. What else? Date night is getting a £5. Which I can actually take these two out and swap them over for that tenner. Yay! Okay. Where am I? Date night. Now we have back to school is also getting a £5. I mean, I know they're only small amounts of like a £5, but you know what? Every little penny, guys, adds up. And then when I need to go and swap out £5 to pay something else, we have enough. School and shoes, or clothes and shoes rather, is getting a £5. Let me see. Have I included medical? Oh, I have. It's also getting a £5. So that's back to school, clothes and shoes, medical, house and holiday, Christmas, birthday, the insurance is done, date night is done, and the emergency fund is also getting a £5, and that is me cleared. Yay! Actually really happy with that cash stuffing and sinking funds. Like, everything is looking quite chunky and healthy, and I'm very happy with all of that because, you know, these bills will be coming up in the future, so I get so distracted by this, honestly. It's so pretty. Okay, so that's that one done, and I'm really happy with it. Everything has worked out nicely. Okay, apart from the childcare didn't get any, but you know what, we might work a little bit harder and put a little bit extra in for that next month. Rightio. Penny challenge time. Let's see how we get on. Oh, we've got £2, £3, £4. Wow, okay. So we have £4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 53, £4.50. Let me just make sure I do this right now, because these £2 always catch me. 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Yep, £4.50. Okay. So we are on the pink side. Let me see now. £4.50. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Just right beside my finger. And that is it. We are saving in multiple places, guys. I know it seems a little bit all over the place, but in the heel of the hunt, when I need to go on my holiday and I need to pay off the extra money, I have this saved up. I have my £1,000 challenge started, and that money will be put towards that. And then I also have a little bit for the cash for the actual holiday fund. So, you know, we're getting there. It's working itself out, and it'll all balance out at the end. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's cash stuffing. We are focusing a little bit more on the sinking funds this season. Excuse me. And that is where we are at. And I hope you are all doing really well with yours. And I shall talk to you next week. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no, phew. Oh my God, I thought I forgot to press record. Oh my goodness. Anyhow guys, have a great week ahead. I hope you all have a safe, happy and healthy one, and I shall talk to you next week for another week of cash stuffing. Lots of love, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I always forget to say that before I go. God bless. Anyhow folks, have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye. Mwah.